एक एक्टिव इनकम बनाओ स्टार्टिंग में, देन उसको अगर पैसिव में करो तो इट वुड बी बेटर. आई फील लाइक सर कंटेंट इज वन ऑफ द थिंग्स जो इज गोना बी अ इंडस्ट्री किलर.
Are we talking in 7-figure dirhams or 7-figure Indian rupees?
We're talking about dollars.
Why, man? Awesome.
आज के हमारे गेस्ट है अनंदू. He shifted from India to Dubai 2 years back and he runs a company called Xpili which is a development company. आज हमने अनंदू से पूछा about how much he spends in Dubai every month, how his finances look like and how at the age of 22 he is thinking about other sources of income. Also अगर आप दुबई में एक entrepreneur का लाइफ देखना चाहते हो, समझना चाहते हो कि कैसे वहां पर एक कंपनी बिल्ड की जाती है, so I think this is the episode for you. Starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go.
So hey guys, today we have with us Anandhu. He is a really good friend of mine. And Anandhu, my first question to you is that भाई इंडिया से निकले, दुबई पहुंचे.
Yes.
दुबई में काफ़ी अच्छा ग्रोथ, मरीना में घर लिया जस्ट थोड़े टाइम पहले. देन उसके बाद यू आर लाइक अब सिंगापुर घूमे, हांगकॉन्ग घूमे, काफ़ी अदर कंट्रीज भी घूमे हैं. इतनी सारी चीज़ें एट सच अ यंग एज, ऐसा क्या कर रहे हो जिस वजह से ये सारी चीज़ें जो है अफोर्ड भी कर पा रहे हो और साथ में ये सब चीज़ें अचीव भी कर पा रहे हो?
करेक्ट. आई मीन दैट इज़ द प्रिविलेज यार, जब एक एंटरप्रेन्योर लाइफस्टाइल चूज़ करते हैं. आई मीन इट कम्स विद अ लॉट ऑफ रिस्क, बट आई थिंक दिस इज़ ऑल्सो अ गुड बेनिफिट जो उसके साथ आता है. सो वी आर एक्सपेले. सो व्हाट वी डू इज़ वी आर अ डेवलपमेंट एजेंसी. वी प्रोवाइड डेवलपमेंट आउटसोर्सिंग एंड IT सर्विसेज ऑफ इन ऑल काइंड ऑफ इंडस्ट्री. एंड वो मेरे को हेल्प करता है विद ट्रैवलिंग, with affording this lifestyle and like to afford to live in Dubai, and that's a thing.
Wow, yeah. So point being, like, see, I know you guys since a long time now. It's been a year since we guys have started, and you guys have started much earlier than us. So you have seen a bull run जो हमने किसी ने like, मैं तो नहीं था उस particular point of time पे जब आप लोगों ने शुरू किया था. Because see, like the development agency is something almost you can find everywhere. So like when you were starting out, why do you think कि आप लोग जो है वो इतना amount of money earn कर पाए in your company?
Correct. So यार जब हम start कर रहे थे, we started in early 2021. So we started out with a marketing kind of agency, not a competitor of you guys, but हाँ. So we started out as a marketing agency. We tried to provide marketing for people, and then हमें realize हुआ, okay, cool. This is not the expertise that we have. We would rather be good at the technical side because हमारा पूरा background, the whole co-founders team background was in computer science. So we started out with कि यार let's see how much we know solidity and everything. We were like very much well versed with it. So we started out with the first thing in development, या first thing that is the most requirement in this space was auditing. तो हमने कभी development सोच के नहीं करा. We wanted to help the community because we were seeing a lot of rug pulls in the bull market. Of course rug pulls हो रहे थे, there were so many exploits happening. So we were like, okay, why not we focus on like auditing the code, right? And हमने उससे start करा. Then what we did was we were like, okay, now auditing में हमारा नाम बना, decentralized में we got a lot of launchpad as our partners and everything. Now then we were like, okay, this is the time correctly to pivot because थोड़ा सा bear market पे shift होने आ रहा है, तो people will be more interested in building. Correct. Because then so that they can launch in the next bull market.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, this is the time we should pivot, and then we got into the development services, and then blockchain से फिर वो AI में गया, mobile development, everything, because we shifted to Dubai. So that is how everything happened. Yes.
So like what do you do then on your personal level in the company?
So I am the person who manages. Technically there is like post you can say as a CEO or something like that, but my job to day is like coordinate with Ritik, my other co-founder, and Divesh, my other co-founder. Divesh is the technical person, business lead is done by Ritik. My thing is to manage each and everything and the operations and everything. So that's like my day like thing, to schedule meets, close clients, or to interact with them and like make sure कि कोई problems नहीं है, and make sure कि सारे satisfaction, we are meeting the satisfactions of client.
Okay, let me ask you with this question, like how your day, if I want to know a day in a life of Anandhu in Dubai.
so how we start is we wake up early in the morning. ये पहले schedule नहीं था हमारा because we were like कि night owl. I mean I personally was a night owl. Then फिर यार एक office culture भी आ जाता है. Moving to a better city, we took an office. We wake up early in the morning. We do cycling. That's to keep the health.
What's early?
Early, like around 7 o'clock, 6-7 o'clock, yeah. Mostly it's 6, but again यार कभी कभी हो जाता है लेट हो जाता है. दुबई है थोड़ा तो फन करते हैं तो लेट हो जाता है. But हाँ, we go for cycling because we're not that gym freaks कि यार हम उतना commitment रख पाए. But cycling is the best alternative we found and it's a very healthy thing. तो हम वो करते हैं. After that we try to get all the things done and the show like everything done. And once that has been done, we go to the office. We work till 5 or 6. ठीक है, and that's it. That is the main time we work. But and also coming from this point of view, हमारे पास because of having a lot of partners in launchpads and everything, हमारे clients 24/7 anybody can approach. तो mostly हमारा ऐसा भी होता है कभी कभी जब it's a very good run. So, you know, one of us will stay up late night and then one will be the one who is the early morning person. So it really depends. But now, as of now, we just sleep early and wake up early. That is what we are following right now. Wow. I mean, it's not कि वो guarantee कर रहा है success, but this is a new lifestyle we're trying it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But like, another point में जब आप घर पहुंच जाते हो, ठीक है, you guys are staying alone in Dubai. You bought one of the places जो कि एक सपना होता है for almost every person from India to live at some place, like at some point of time they want to stay at like places like this. So like my point of talking to you, like how many sources of income do you have on your individual level? Like do you guys pay like आपको जो खर्चा लगता है every month रहने का, तो क्या वो आप कंपनी से पे करते हो? And then how your income sources look like on your individual level I'm talking about.
First thing expense पे बात करते हैं. More like expense, just living cost जो है, जैसे rent हो गया या कार हो गया, we have a car and all, तो वो सब कंपनी look after करती है, ठीक है, because that is a necessity that company is providing because you are shifted to a new country. ठीक है. Other than that, जो personal level पे experience like जो expenses है, that has been looked after us. Of course हम ही देखते हैं, but हमारे जो मतलब if I talk about personally, my other income sources are, I used to be a trader. I have literally like उसको बहुत कम कर दिया because I mean it depends on the market again, and also the time. I had other revenue streams as well. I had another agency, some real estate things and everything. But now I have turned I mean I'm not gonna give you the best advice on that, but you know for me I always believe कि एक active income बनाओ starting में, then उसको अगर passive में करो तो it would be better. So people are looking after, I have assigned कि वो people look after करे. Now my active is कि मैं इस पहले पे focus करूँ. If I have to take this and scale it, I can't have much more things to do. I have to focus blindly on this, and because we are in one of the most vibrant cities, I think the whole team is focused कि यार इसको scale करते हैं and you know take this to another level. And then फिर slowly we will get into other stuff as well. Yeah.
आपने expenses बताया कि कार का खर्चा, घर का खर्चा और खाने का खर्चा, if I'm not wrong, like खाने का खर्चा कंपनी उठाती है कि वो
personal है, that is
okay, so वो personal है, so like कंपनी सिर्फ कार का खर्चा और रहने का खर्चा उठाती है.
Yeah, and also if you are going to an events or something like that, जो business का
तो वो तो ठीक है, like वो समझ जाता है.
Office also is a big expense.
Office also, yeah. So like आपके individual level पे you are spending on खाने पे खर्चा हो जाता है, घूमने पे खर्चा होता रहेगा, personal level पे movies देखने जानी है, खुद के ये खर्चे है, तो like monthly spend कितना हो जाता है दुबई में?
It's an expensive question to be honest. Yeah. But the rent itself is like 2 to 2.5 lakhs per month.
Okay.
So that's a very big thing, and also the office का भी around that 1 to 2 lakhs के around आता है. So that's one thing, and then the car is pretty not that much expensive because क्योंकि मतलब petrol is not that expensive in Dubai, so it's fine. Other than that यार वही business trips is a very big hefty cost because Singapore गए या ये गए तो it's a not too affordable. But you know thankfully we have this system कि यार हम जो भी revenue आता है we don't take salaries in way, we take mostly like a dividend way. So first thing is कि we whatever revenue comes first of course the cost gets minus, and then we save 40% of the whole, I mean talking about the profit, okay? Like उसको हम बचाते हैं, ठीक है, in the company itself for the 40%, and then whatever 60% remaining we take that in as a dividend according to the share.
Okay, so मतलब एक consider हम ये करके चल सकते हैं that like your monthly expense on an individual level, कम जोड़ दो, सब चीजें कर दो, तो सब 3 में डिवाइड भी करो as your 3 co-founders, तो भी एक per head आपको आता रहेगा अराउंड, नहीं तो भी अराउंड 2 lakhs or 2.5 lakhs, खाना पकड़ के, घूमना पकड़ के, everything पकड़ के.
Correct.
It is something which we can consider.
Yes.
Wow यार, wow,
yes.
that's awesome. और आपने थोड़ी देर पहले बता रहे थे कि आपके like जो भी एक्सपीली है उसके लिए यू आर कंप्लीटली फोकस, बट बैक एंड पे कुछ और इनकम सोर्सेस पे भी काम चल रहा है, तो वो कौन से सोर्सेस पे काम चल रहा है?
As I said, I always like real estate. It's a big thing, right?
Okay.
So back in my hometown Kerala, so I try to invest in it in like in a way कि वो पूरा investment sources हो, तो for rental or anything like that. Even I was looking कि दुबई में, you know, there is a huge thing called subleasing, Airbnb पे, so that kind of stuff. So all these kind of things are passive. I can talk in a very comfortable way right now, but it's a little hard to do. I mean, it definitely takes out time. And other than that, I as I said, I like prop trading. Prop trading is where you know you do challenges and then you get money in return. Like they allot you money and they take a percentage of commission. So I used to be a trader, and then I mean I when I say I used to be a trader, it's not a good run for me. So yeah, I would say that. But yeah, there are multiple things that I try to do apart from that when I get time off from Expel. But my focus is mostly on Expel and that stuff.
That is pretty cool stuff. And like, what do you think, like in 3 years, some income sources which you think कि आप करना चाहते हो but आप अभी नहीं कर रहे हो? Some like जहाँ से money बहुत अच्छा बन सकता है but आपके पास भी time नहीं है जो आप explore नहीं कर पा रहे हो.
Correct. Sir, आपका काम sir. I feel like sir, content is one of the things जो is gonna be an industry killer. I mean, the content economy is gonna definitely increase over the time, right? Of course, I mean, my co-founders are better at doing that than me. So my presence on social media is very comparatively lesser than to them. So I would want to take out time for that because I think that is also very important for meetings. I mean, businesses and everything. If you have a face to show, you can close more clients now.
And that is what, so I'll tell you one thing जो मैं भी थोड़ी देर पहले एक podcast पे as a guest गया था कह रहा था, and I'll quote it again, that what I personally think that in next 5 years, because see हमने पिछले decade इंडिया का देखा है हमने, ठीक है, पिछले decades में कितने decades में हमने entrepreneurs देखे जिन्होंने 20-20, 25-25 साल काम किया, then they build a company, then they sell it off for like 200-300 crores, and then they make a good amount of money. Now they are staying like in a good place in India. Now they are into rich side and everything. I personally feel the next generation of entrepreneurs, the next leaders from entrepreneurs will be creators.
Of course.
Because they have the distribution. And I personally feel the people who will hold the distribution, who will own the distribution, this set of entrepreneurs like Raj Shamani, Tech Burner, we all know like these people are already creating their own brands.
Yeah, correct.
These people and people like us who will dive into content creation now, the people who will create distribution in next 5 years, they will be the kind of an entrepreneurs who will build the next 200-300 crore companies.
Correct.
They will sell that off, and then I think like they will live the life.
Correct. Of course, it's gonna be a huge boom. I mean, soon enough we will see many creators as entrepreneurs. So that's a new thing that I'm really looking forward to. So let's see how it goes. I mean, the next decade is for India and also for a lot of entrepreneurs like us. So let's see how it goes.
So my next question to you is, bhai, let's see, like, I see you guys as an inspiration, and I said this to Ritik as well. Because the way you guys built it in India, then shifting to Dubai is one of the most riskiest thing to do, because people were talking about you that these guys who were there in India 4 months back, now they have shifted to Dubai. I think 1 year back or something like that time. And I was seeing, like, and the day I met you guys are so positive with whatever you are doing. And I'm so happy that you guys are always positive. I never felt that negative vibe that यार भाई ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है, ये ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है. My question is, why do you guys shift it to Dubai?
देखो ना यार, दो तरह के, you can have two point of views. If I was building a product based company, I would never leave India. I mean, I would just be sitting in Bangalore and I would just build it over there. I mean, I don't think ऐसा कोई scenario होता कि if I was building a product based company, I would ever leave in India. India is the best place to build a product based company. Then what we are building was an agency, right?
Yeah,
service based company. So again, service based companies, I think it needs a global scale. As of now, the infrastructure is also something that is required, right?
Yeah.
So it's something that we thought ki we can get in a different, like a business-driven economy like Dubai, right? जहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा need है इसकी comparatively, because India has already a lot of big service-based companies, right? I mean, very big brands. जो I don't think right now we can compete, right? So we thought, Dubai has a potential. It would be so stupid of me to not acknowledge ki yaar, the tax benefits and all the other stuff that Dubai also offers, and the business infrastructure and everything. So वो भी एक positive ये था. And see what the positive and negative वाली चीज़ है. We took a decision, ठीक है? We stood by it. We had कि यार, if we hit this much of revenue, we'll definitely move to Dubai, and we did. And once we are here, I mean, we had all of a sudden in the second month we had a race of like 300% in our revenue growth, okay, in a month. But also there is sometimes a sudden drop as well. So we are positive that we took this decision, right? And we have to stand by it because we did it, and now it is up to us ki we have to live up to it, right? So we'll live up to is the most important thing, I feel like. And if we work hard, of course it's gonna be done.
So true, man. That's so true. I'm so happy that you like told this very publicly that this is what it is.
Yeah.
And Ritik did the same thing on the show when I invited him. My next question will be that you visited a lot of countries. Which country do you think have now one of the most potential, next big potential? Definitely India, we all know, because eyeballs India पर है. So let's just keep India aside, because India through the like next decade India का ही है, सब लोग बोलते हैं. So let's keep that aside.
Yeah.
But other than that, India, because you are staying outside of India, so what do you think, which country is now कि इन पर ध्यान रखना चाहिए? This country, यहाँ पर business बनाना is simple, and like आप वहाँ पर जाकर काफी benefits और काफी बढ़िया scale कर सकते हो.
Yeah. I think, okay, so as much as I've traveled to Singapore, I've traveled to Hong Kong, and all these major, I mean, even the Dubai is a huge major business places, right? Singapore is already developed. They have already a vibrant economy. Same with Hong Kong. मेरे को लगता है Dubai or the GCC in general, right? All the Gulf countries जो है, they are still yet still achieving and still कर रहे कि यार we have to be at the top. So there is a huge opportunity still underlying कि यार we can build here. And also the business visa is very easy, business setup is very easy and everything. I'll feel like I'm not gonna just name Dubai itself. I will say ki GCC as a whole, even you can say Qatar, Bahrain is a very good, even in the regulations of crypto, they have stepped up. Even Saudi is trying to do a lot of things, right? So I think these countries are pivoting from the oil things and they are trying to build the business things. So maybe in a way, if not India, these countries have a huge potential in the future as well. But again, as you said, nothing can beat India. I mean, very bullish on India for the next decade. Yeah. Next decade
so
would be
awesome.
India's. Yeah.
And very soon, like you guys will do a lot of wonders in Dubai, and then you'll shift to India, because I know the plans.
Yeah, of course. You
then
know
the
secret sauce. Yeah, you know the secret sauce. Yeah.
Then you'll shift to India, then you'll be like, now we are sitting in India with a lot of money and everything.
Yeah. I mean, that is the best feeling, right? If you have money in India.
That is the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
So true, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is the last question for the podcast today. Okay. My last question is like, how is it living in Dubai, and how's the nightlife in Dubai look like? Like, because see, from the outside हमें ये दिखता है, मैं भले दुबई आया हूँ, but for the person who is sitting here watching it, हमें बाहर से दिखता है सब पॉजिटिव साइड बताते हैं दुबई की.
Correct.
सब पॉजिटिव साइड बताते हैं, कोई नेगेटिव साइड बताने के लिए इच्छा ही नहीं है. How as a 21-year-old, when you shifted from India to Dubai, how is it living in Dubai, and like how does the whole environment look like? And like how is it helping you, and what are the bad things according to you?
I think it's a very important question. I mean, if you just go for like a 5-day, you will just see the shiny life, right? I mean, you have to really live there to understand कि वो कैसा exactly. Living in Marina, one of the most vibrant places even inside the Dubai, we feel like, see, Dubai has everything to offer. Dubai is a very beautiful city, everything is there, but also at the certain stage ki yaar, I would share something जो कोई नहीं बोलता maybe, तो I would say कि यार कहीं ना कहीं, you know, people are maybe in the bubble कि जहाँ, you know, they try to mingle with their own people, right? वो जो थोड़ा जो like intermingling with with different like वो थोड़ा कम as such. I mean, if it's a business thing, fine, but if as a friends you cannot really have other country friends or anything, इतना easy नहीं है. I'm not saying कि ऐसा possible नहीं है. Again, also we three don't have any bad habits, to be honest, so we don't drink or we don't do that, but still we try to go to clubs or something with friends, if that. So that also steps a little कि यार अगर if we would be doing that, that I think would be a lot better. So if that kind of a person sharing, I think Dubai is the best place, but without that I feel like somewhat lag करता है. But you know, मैं एक चीज़ बोलूँगा, Dubai is a place जहाँ हर एक इंसान के लिए कुछ ना कुछ करने को है. So it doesn't matter if you're a person who drinks or not, or if you're a person who likes to sleep early or wake up late or whatever, right? There is something to do. So most of the weekends we end up doing something that is fun and we haven't done anywhere. So yeah, that's something that we always
Okay, so I think I have last question now. One more question just came into my mind, and it's just a one-liner question.
Okay.
It's a last question, to be honest, but like point being, what is your goal for this year from the money perspective, that I want to make this amount of money at the end of the year?
I'll be very clear, I'll be very honest as well. We want to hit a 7-figure target. That is the whole goal that we had for this year. Okay,
are we talking in 7-figure dirhams or 7-figure Indian rupees?
We're talking about dollars.
Why, big?
We're yet to there, but we are projected to do that hopefully in next 3 months with a more boom. We have pivoted, so we are into multiple industry, and we are also having clients from GCC and Dubai. We're in talks with them, so hopefully we hit the 7-figure in dollars. So I feel like that would be the big milestone. Right, then we will truly achieve the dream that we see to come to Dubai.
So means when I'm coming to Dubai during April for token 2049, we can expect that Marina में भी घर नहीं होगा, कहीं और हो जाएगा.
अरे हाँ, we'll probably be in downtown. No bro. One thing I'll tell you, if you have a car, it doesn't matter where you live in Dubai, right? Everything is 10-minute reach, right? So we would probably never waste the money on Marina kids. So we would probably ये financial literacy है, मैं सबको बताना चाह रहा हूँ. It's because यार starting में पता है वो बहुत ज़्यादा होता है कि यार we have to showcase the life, right? Show off is something that ये एक realistic चीज़ है. तो now we will be more mature with our financial decisions. We will take somewhere else जहाँ हम easily afford and थोड़ा better और bigger place afford.
It's like good. एकदम भी खराब नहीं है, but एकदम भी ज़्यादा lavish नहीं है. It's like in the middle.
Yeah, but एक थोड़ा bigger place. Marina में it's everything congested because of the expense, right? So yeah, that's one thing. So yeah, financial literacy. Always be good with your spending in money. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Thank you so much, Anandhu, for doing this.
Thank you, bro.
And I hope you enjoyed the show.
It was amazing,
and bro. I think like like we are planning to host a lot of sessions in our community. We can host this session, to be honest, for our community members. Guys, I hope you like this session. I hope you like the video today, and you can just reach out to Anandhu on any I think he is everywhere on social media.
Yeah, everywhere.
He will open his account now very soon. He will be extrovert soon now.
Yeah, I'll be a content creator now.
Yeah, I think that's the case, guys. And do visit our community. आपको link in the comment section मिल जाएगा. Pin comment करके रख देंगे. वहाँ पर we will add Anandhu. You can ask Anandhu questions and everything. You can connect with Anandhu through that. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much, Anandhu, for doing this.
Thank you so much, bro.